I just want to bully this guy. Like, bring bullying back. Bullying is necessary. That's what you deep down need to do, is be a submissive wife who bleeds once a month and cries at movies. Fat lying piece of shit. I would beat the f out of you, your dumb mouth that I want to. That it's something. It's comedy. It's funny. You crack some jokes and stuff like that.
I had to stop everything I was doing because we got some hot and hilarious drama going on right now. Hi guys and welcome back, or if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Poulo, and if I were to start a beef with another creator for whatever reason, Charlie, or Moist Critical, wouldn't be one of them. It would be career suicide. I would tiptoe around him so hard. Charlie has a unique way with words. You see this face? Yeah. Don't let this face or his monotone and uninterested voice fool you. You do not want to be on the receiving end when shots are fired. And shots was fired. And speaking of someone who needs a body bag,
who is this cute little lesbian?
Sneako started his YouTube channel in 2013 and has since gained a significant following with over 1 million subscribers. But in October 2022, both of Sneako's channels were terminated by YouTube, apparently due to a severe or repeated violation of YouTube's TOS. Sneako actually used to make creative and interesting, thought-provoking videos with a unique and cool editing style. His videos was about his own personal experiences and insights. Even though his content has never really been my cup of tea, I could definitely see the appeal and why people tuned in to watch his content back in the days. But somewhere down the road he began to worship the ground Andrew Tate stood on and quickly got more and more lost in this red pill universe, telling everybody to wake up and seek the truth.
Wake up!
Kind of funny, since Sneako now is what happens when you stop having an opinion of your own, is pandering to the red pill and just end up being a wish version of Andrew Tate. An echo chamber. I mean, this is what he had to say about Andrew Tate when he started blowing up.
Look at someone like me, who's as accomplished as I am, with every genetic gift called you.
Alright, bro, like, as accomplished I am with the genetic gifts of a man and the physical superiority of my body. So why are you, like, bro, you're wearing a shiny fucking bomber gold jacket with open and sunglasses on? You look like a video game character. You look like what a 12-year-old would pick as his GTA character. Don't, alright, there's self-help for men, and then there's also just jerking yourself off to other men. Because right now you're like, I'm a high-value, genetically superior man. Like, bro, button up your fucking jacket.
And this is Sneako now.
What color's your Hellcat?
Well, what color's your brigade?
And this is what he had to say about Andrew Tate's Hustlers University course.
Hustlers Academy, you don't need this. If you join my course, don't join a course and expect to learn everything. They're not gonna solve your problems. You need to seek out that information for yourself.
And this is Sneako now.
I want to teach you everything I know about how to make money online. From the back end, from the editing side, from Photoshop, how to freelance.
I get it, the manosphere is very popular and the content is embarrassingly simple to make. Just buy a mic and start shitting on women. It's an easy cash grab. Also, he really liked the movie Cuties, so fuck him.
I saw Cuties last night and it was pretty good. It's a pretty good movie. I went in ready to hate like everybody else. I saw the cover and I got clickbaited. So did you. You got clickbaited. The thing about Cuties is it's not an unrealistic film. Like, yes, it shows children in a sexual way, but this is not unusual now.
But what is his truth? Not believing Hitler was a Nazi?
You think that, like, Kanye was joking when he said that he liked Hitler, though?
No, he's being truthful. But he was saying something provocative on purpose. The overall idea, see, people say like, oh, look, he's a Nazi. No, he's not. He's black. Yeah, he's not a Nazi. That's the point.
Okay. Yeah, but you said he can't be a Nazi because he's black.
Okay, but he's not a Nazi.
Oh, wait, but not because
he's black.
Just for other reasons.
Well, you also can't be a true Nazi. You have to be blonde hair, blue-eyed. Even Hitler wasn't a true Nazi.
Or like a neo-Nazi, I suppose. Yeah.
I feel like if that's how you're defining Nazi becomes a useless statement. Because if we can't even call the leader of the Nazi movement a Nazi, then
by his own definition, he wasn't part of the master race, so.
Yeah, and then nobody's a Nazi, so it doesn't seem like that's a good definition of Nazi.
Sitting in his room reacting to street interviews so he can destroy women?
Everybody's special. You're special, your own.
Oh my God! Every single time!
Believe in yourself. Believe that you can do anything you want to do.
You can't just make up a reality in her head. She can, because she's a woman. Men can't just make it up. I'm a king. No, you... Give me the castle, pussy! That's what happens. Modern female delusion every single time with the illusion.
Sneako is the type of person who still have a no girls allowed sign on his bedroom door. Sneako also does this thing where he challenges creators who calls him out to debate him, and when they are down to do just that, he taps out. So he challenges them to the next best thing his mind can jump to, and that is to get off the internet and fight him, because he's so manly. A manly man. Willing to fight a woman because he watched one of her videos talking about, well, not Sneako at all.
Stop believing in this feminist garbage. We're not equal. You're weaker than me. You're hormonal. You're supposed to have children, and you don't want to. What you really want is a good man to fuck... Yeah, come here, shut the fuck up with your feminism. Shut up, Chad. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. That's what you need. You need that. That's what you deep down need to do, is be a submissive wife who bleeds once a month and cries at movies. You are more emotional. You know why? Because women are weaker. Chad, me and you, we get in the cage. Who's winning in a fight? I'm just saying.
D'Angelo Wallace, whose only involvement with Sneako was one mean tweet. One.
You bum, you Lil Tekka Ellen looking at you fucking weirdo. Just another gay nerd with glasses who probably talks the same way and snitches on people. D'Angelo Wallace, you got me feeling some type of way, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Those glasses, this one little bit. We can rock this out on the streets, or we can do it in the ring, bro. Let's box.
Ethan Klein from, I can't say this fast, it's a mouthful, okay? You can judge me all you want. H3H3. Nailed it.
You fat lying piece of shit. I would beat the fuck out of you, Ethan Klein, if you said that about me. You lied to my name to my face. Let's get in the ring. Stop talking shit about me and let's box.
And Charlie, even though he's very vocal about not wanting to fight anyone.
I can beat the shit out of Penguin Zero. He knows it. You pussy to meet in real life. God damn, I need some W's for that, bro.
But there is one person eager to fight Sneako, and that's Brendan Buckingham.
Sneako, Andrew Callahan, Danny Mullen, come fight me, you fucking pussy!
How do you think you'll do against Sneako in MMA?
Oh, I would absolutely fucking ravage him.
Oh, what's that, Sneako?
I'd rather sit at home and yell at a camera, tell jokes than, risk my manhood falling flat for Brendan Buckingham, if I lose the fight.
What a man. All bark but no bite. Sneako over the years has gotten so lost in this Matrix red pill nonsense. He has finally woken up, and I guess it opened his mind so wide that his brain fell out, because he went where nobody dares to go. He went not only for Charlie, but his girlfriend too. I'm not gonna say names. Someone texted me. He's in a monogamous relationship. This is his girl. So there you go. I mean, I told you, I could hear it in your voice. The fact that someone doesn't have to abide by those rules. Someone could go and fuck a lot of bitches. That it's so foreign to a lot of people's ideas, because when you get brainwashed, when you get told that monogamy is the answer. For Sneako to talk about other people's relationship just falls flat on its face when he puts stuff like this out there for everyone to see.
Because this was, imagine seeing the girl you love, get fucked. Get fucked.
You love her?
Yeah, I do. I love her. I was about to say I love this bitch. I'm like, no, let me not say that. I love my wifey, my queen.
And you allowed the love of your life to get fucked by another man.
What happened to the other agreement? Why that one last?
I'm crazy. The first time, as soon as I saw it, 3 pumps in, I just got up and walked out. I'm just like, I can't do that. Feeling traumatic thoughts, seeing her with another person. It's a lot. But I think it's something everybody should do just to test.
Oh!
You know what?
No thanks, Sneako. No thanks.
Run.
Sneako started trending on Twitter after he posted this collage. I'm sorry. Sneako started trending on Twitter after he... I'm looking at it right here. Sneako started trending on Twitter after he posted this collage of creators captioned, "Pattern recognition, this collage is everyone who advocated for my cancellation." And Charlie responds by saying, "Holy shit, you pathetic, sensitive, soy little worm. I made fun of you for watching your girlfriend get effed by numerous other men and also insulted you for defending CP. That's not cancellation, that's spitting on you for being a pitiful, sad cock. Sneako responds with, "You know in your soul you would never say that to my face." Charlie quote tweets him and says, "You literally have a collage of people that hurt your feelings on the internet. You haven't stopped whining about me for months now, you goofy NPC. Even if you beat my butt in a fight, it doesn't change the truth. You're still a cock who also defends CP." Sneako responds, "You're not special from the other 10 soy boys who say the same thing. If you got a problem, stop talking on the internet. Let's solve it." Charlie quote tweets him and says, "Got your Discord still working on responses? Brother, I have no problem. You started it and I made fun of you in return. You are upset about publicly admitting to cuckoldry and get mad at me for bringing it up. You should be mad at yourself instead. Have some self-reflection." Sneako then says, "I'm not upset about my honesty. I would honestly knock the daylight out of you. And you know it. Gamers like you get to use the internet to feel big, and it's ruining Western men. Get off Twitter and say this to my face."
You absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are mags.
And now to the video that the entire internet is talking about. Charlie's response to Sneako.
"Hey Sneako, does this outfit look familiar? This is the same thing I wore last time I took you over my knee and spanked your bottom with some discipline. And I'm happy to report that these are back in stock and a lot more at moistglobal.com. Last time I talked about you, I used you for a merchandise push as well, so might as well stick with tradition. I bet just seeing me in this attire again has just sent you on a full-blown Winter Soldier episode with your eyes rolling into the back of your skull as you're experiencing post-traumatic stress disorder, because the first video I made on you offended you to such a high degree that you have not stopped whining since. It's already been 3 months, can you believe that? How time flies. You started shit with me by insulting me and my girlfriend out of nowhere, so naturally I responded by making fun of you in return, and showcasing the reasons why I don't respect you. But unfortunately I failed to calculate just how much of a sensitive fucking loser you are, because this hurt your feelings to such a high degree it's become like an Armageddon in your brain."
He's not holding back. Why do I kinda like that? Also, Sneako, you can't say you want to bring back bullying, and when you get bullied, you cry about it. You just can't.
3 months you have continued to melt down about this. The day after I posted my response, he went on stream and had a huge unhinged tantrum and meltdown about the whole thing, and then he sent some of his viewers over. So I was joking with them, saying like, "Oh, you guys must have just stopped the Cuties watch party over there at Sneako's stream, right? Welcome, cucks," that kind of shit. And it got really under his skin in a big way, so he started dancing around with a gun and threatening to come shoot me.
You wanna watch my clips? Watch my clips. Watch my clips. You want me to watch your clips? Watch my clips. These are the only clips I'm watching, you were?
And I'm sorry to be that guy, this is like the grammar police of guns, but he's a fucking imbecile, you absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are mags. They're mags, not clips, you absolute fucking dummy. The same way that this is also a mag. They're all mags. Stop saying clips, you look fucking stupid here.
Charlie is a true symbol of effortless masculinity and pure strength to respond to a man threatening him with a gun by pulling out 2 even bigger guns, not to pull the trigger, but to educate him about correct gun grammar, while simultaneously wearing a bathrobe that says moist. Is probably the most badass thing I've ever seen, and also very American.
3 fucking months. You love to bitch about how everyone's canceling you. These soy boy NPC bots are all canceling you. I also love that you treat this Discord server like it's your PR team, so you have them work on your responses on Twitter because you're not witty enough to come up with anything on your own. You have no ability to banter. You can't insult anyone. Anytime you're pushed, all you fall back on is one of 3 things: soy boy, bot, or NPC, and that's it. You never deviate from this path, which is ironic because you're like literally a sheep. You have 3 programmed responses. You're like the absolute worst character, side character in an MMO. It's pathetic.
That is true. Almost every creator that has made a video about Sneako disagreeing with him or whoever he might be reacting to on his live stream, he always responds with soy boy, NPC, or bot. And if he's not, he's attacking their appearance and calling them triggered, even though he's the one having an absolute meltdown. If you expect a creative, mature, and interesting comeback, Sneako is not your guy. He's so much of an NPC that I wouldn't be surprised if he was late to his stream because he glitched out and got stuck in his own doorway.
3 months now, Sneako's had this adorable little collage that he made that looks like it's straight out of a 16-year-old girl's diary with pictures of boys from her class that she doesn't like.
Oh my god. He's not holding back.
Now, I will say it again. What I did and what I am doing right now is not canceling you, Sneako. I am insulting you. I am making fun of you. Something that you were supposed to be a huge proponent of, right? Wasn't like one of your big things like bullying needs to be brought back. When you are getting your feelings hurt and your immediate response isn't to fire back with insults, jokes, whatever, it's to challenge someone to a fight, you've taken a huge L. You've shown that the person has got under your skin, and the only thing you can resort to is a caveman brain of, I'll beat you in a fight. Sneako, you beating me in a fight doesn't unfuck your girlfriend from the numerous men that had sex with her in front of you.
He actually went there. Charlie's out here with the one-hit kill being all nonchalant about it. Meanwhile, Sneako will forever be known as the guy who likes sexualization of kids and cuties, and for the guy who let his girlfriend get fucked by many guys. That's rough, man.
And even though you would probably beat me in a fight, you're certainly not beating me in like an aesthetic physique competition, because goddamn, I blow your ass out of the water. Look at this fucking anime character physique I'm rocking. Meanwhile, you're over here with that Abercrombie and Fitch from 1998.
So that was the beef. The drama. Not many people can rage in lowercase like Charlie here, which is probably why it piqued my interest. Please leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about this internet beef. Thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate all of you for spending your time here with me, and I cannot wait to see you all in the next one, but until then, take care.